assess round one? Bonus points in there.
Yeah, we went. I think we went 5-2 or something like that. Got through the round. We got through the round. We still got a lot of wrestling to do. You know, like I've said, it's a roller coaster. You know, and you kind of got to ride it hard. But I thought Marino and Tanner, they looked really, really strong. I thought Gabe, avenging the Oklahoma wrestler in that pigtail. I thought that was a great performance by him. I mean, he got 15 pointed early in the year and beat 9-0, so he comes back and advances into the tournament. And then we have a poor performance against Port, but a lot more wrestling to go. I think for Leland, I think that the moment got a little big for him. I think it got a little big for him, and we got to bring him back into focus and get him ready for the wrestlebacks tonight, and he'll be better tonight. So we got a lot of wrestling to do, some big matches tonight, some really big matches tonight for us to stay in the championship round. You've seen our draw, and we got some big-time matches with Tanner, and all of them are big. But when you look at the matchups, Tanner's got a big one, Kyvan's got a big one, and the rest of those guys just have to win to continue. So hopefully they'll do that.
Gabe, just the deal with him was against Lester was the bottom, you know, as it is with a lot of people, right? I mean, that was the first couple go-rounds.
Yeah.
Is that the big key in this match?
You can be rolled, and you can be rolled at this level. You just can't be turned. And in tight matches, you can't be rolled. So he was being turned early in the season and throughout that second half of the season, and so that was huge for him not to be turned. And it came pretty close. I think at the end of the first period that he almost was turned, and I think that was the difference in the match. And then Gabe rode hard, and I thought he did a great job against Lester. Yeah.
What was the instance where Gabe kind of turned things around and allowed himself to kind of be here?
Well, I mean, I think that first round of the Big 12 championship, really after we got out of the Minnesota match, and he realized that I got to win one match to get to the NCAA tournament. I think it refreshed him a little bit and gave him a light at the end of the tunnel. We really liked the matchup that first round with West Virginia, and he liked it. So we went out there and he competed real well and gave himself a chance to get here, and he got here, and I think that's kind of carried over a little bit.
You had to kind of hit the reset button probably a little bit similarly with Earl, I would imagine, after Big 12s. How were you able to do that? How were you getting him back on track for today?
What happened with Earl is I think it scared him back on track. You know, for a minute you're not in the tournament. You're waiting for a wild card to come out, and you don't know if the committee's going to see it your way and get you into the tournament. So I think that scared him into refocusing and trying to be his very, very best when he competes. So he's not leaving it in someone else's hands. And I think he's done a decent job of that, at least this morning. And we have another big match tonight.